Hey guys, Goalie here, and I'm bringing you guys a Savannah free-for-all for my next Noob to Pro tutorial. And today my Noob to Pro tutorial is going to be about gun skill. I'm going to start off the first part of this video with just the normal video of a gameplay, and then I'm going to finish up with a sharpshooter, so that you get two different perspectives. I'm not going to do the third one, but there's three main ways. But I'm going to bring the quick tip fast. I know I forgot in the last video, but the quick tip, this video, or pro tip, whatever you guys want to call it. If you guys are picking a sight, reflex or red dot, the thing what you should do with those, if you're using the default reticle, switch it to blue dot, as you've seen in mine. It's actually smaller than the red dot, green dot, pink dot, purple dot, whatever dot, then it's just smaller. But this doesn't change with reticles. Every other reticle does actually have a different color. But here is where you first see me pick up another weapon, and that's the main point of this video, is that to get better gun skill, you need to switch guns up in the free-for-all, which will give you more of a selection, gun selection, to do it with. The other ways of doing this, of course, are going to sharpshooter, and you get a different weapon every 45 seconds. But the thing about that I do not like, and right here I'm just doing something, and I wasn't playing, so maybe my deaths would have been worse or better, I don't know. But anyways, the thing I don't like about sharpshooter is that you get two secondary perks instead of a third perk. So you get lightweight, sleight of hand, and steady aim. They should have really made it into a third perk, so you get lightweight, sleight of hand, and ninja, because that is something I would like in that game mode. But of course, that is not what they did. They put in two secondaries, or two second tier perks. So that's why I don't recommend that. I recommend definitely going into free-for-all and doing this. Well, basically any game mode and doing this. It doesn't have to be free-for-all. Or even going into a combat training and doing this. This is another way, because combat training you have weapons with random stuff on it. And then, well, there's actually four ways, I guess. And then the fourth way is you keep using different weapons each game. I have actually done that. I was on a good game streak, and what I did was I played one game with one gun, just switched the gun entirely, just the gun, no secondary. Even though switching secondaries would help too, but of course you don't use your secondaries as much as you use your primaries. That's why they're called secondaries. So with the gun skill is, like, all of them have their ups and downs for the types of doing this. Like, for example, the sharpshooter one has two secondary tier perks. The free-for-all, you get a limited amount of weapon. The best one probably is sharpshooter, where you get a weapon for a limited amount of time. But that second tier perk thing, the two second tier perk thing, does mess up. The combat training is another good one, because the weapons switch every time, so that might be even the best. But you don't actually verse real people, you don't verse on the actual connection, your host. So you're kind of, it's always going to seem better than what it actually will be. And also, picking a different gun each game is also not that good of a choice, because of you're using a gun for a whole game instead of using a bunch of different guns in one game, so it takes longer to do. But you also get more skill with that certain weapon as well. So it's kind of, they're all about 25, 25, 25, 25%, good, bad, whatever. But as you see, I'm using absolutely every weapon I pick up. I'll use pistols. This is my second one, and it's just gun skill. You need to get better. Like, I beat the guy, he had a rapid fire MP5K or MK5, whatever it is. I don't really care, but he had rapid fire. I had a pistol, and I beat him. I'm pretty sure I do get that guy later. I forget if you get guys in second chance in this. Do you get the kill still? I'm pretty sure you do. Okay, so get him down in second chance, and as you see here, I try and hip fire and miss him. Go knife him. I get shot from behind. Pick up his weapon. 4 bullets left. Probably should have reloaded, but then I raped him. Another thing I'm going to bring up in this video, if you guys are still here, which probably are, because this is a noob to pro tutorial, and this is one of my best videos so far. First one got over 100 views, second one's over 50. Let's continue those growing by liking, going back and liking, favoriting those videos, and also liking, favoriting this video. And commenting actually helps too, if you guys didn't know, because then you get a discussion going kind of thing. This guy was a camper like the whole game. Yeah, I killed him like a few times in that location. But as you guys do know, is doing this noob to pro tutorial is one of my best making videos. Definitely going to continue doing them, probably up to 10, and I'm going, if I continue YouTubing for Modern Warfare 3 as well, I'm going to try and do the same thing again, do another noob to pro tutorial, except for that one will be with me going through with you guys, going to get better at this game, because who doesn't want to get better at the game? My next noob to pro tutorial, which I already know it's going to be perks and tactical skills. Tactical skills, i.e. nade spots, lines of sight, drop shots, stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. But the thing in this video, if you guys haven't noticed, I've been doing a thing that I want to start up called the double tap challenge, or the YY challenge, or the triangle challenge. Doesn't sound as good for PS3, but mainly the YY challenge, which is going to be you run around in a free-for-all and you keep picking up weapons and double tapping every time. This is another tactical skill, which I will bring up in another video. I think my next video will just be clips, because it'll be easier to get those, because you just had to drop shot at that kid, and I've been double tapping lots in this video. As you see, like right there, he doesn't really have, well, never mind, he did have a gun, but right here, as you see, is like, you can't kill anyone with a shell, so I'm going to keep the same weapon. So that's what, like, of course, if there's situations where you can't use a certain, or you can't pick up a weapon, like you kill them across the map, of course don't go risk your life and run over there. That's not a smart tactic. That's a noob move. You want to be pros. That's the point of this series. But I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Going to get the game winner right here. I go 30-8, so very first attempt at doing this. Now, hope you guys enjoy the theater mode, or not theater mode, the sharpshooter right after this one. So yeah, here comes the sharpshooter. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm back here. If you guys didn't notice, this is actually about probably a week or so later than the start of the one. So I do kind of forget what I had started in it, but anyways, if the audio sound volume of the previous game and this one are different, then I'm sorry, but I don't quite know what that is. So anyways, I went into a sharpshooter. It is only 10.1, but that's just because I wanted to get a quick gameplay, because I was going with my GB partner and we wanted to get it fast, or I wanted to get fast done, and of course going into the lowest one is the fastest. But of course, you know, there's two ones where you can actually pick and one random one. Of course, if you go into what's it called? If you go into anti-up and then weekend gambler, of course the weekend gambler will be versus harder players, so you will get more skill with your weapon. But of course, in the very first one, you'll get more kills, so you'll get more used to it, kind of thing. So start in the lower one and move your way up to the higher one, which of course will move you long. And like, if I get the, I'm pretty sure I show tip. Well, I will tell you tip here. But if you get a China Lake in sharpshooter, what I recommend is wait until, like, use it normally until you get sleight of hand. But once you get sleight of hand, what you gotta do is, instead of cocking it to get the next shot out, reload it. Because as you see, that took me about 2-3 seconds to do. Reload, it's very fast, and then I kill him. Then reload. I do reload one at a time because then it's easier, and you get them out faster. So that's a little pro tip for you guys today in sharpshooter. But the thing I really like about sharpshooter is there is a huge variety. You usually don't get the same weapons. You get everything from sidearms. But one thing I don't like is that you actually get a slight how do I explain this? It's not as even kind of thing where you like. Of course, in the real game, you'll be versing people with 74Us instead of people with like weird classes like you have. But maybe once you get better, maybe you want to bring this into actual game, like use the PSG1 variable zoom or the HK21 ACOG in the actual game. And if you do pretty good, which pretty good I mean basically with shitty stuff like the PSG1 isn't bad, but like for example using the M21 or not M21, the M14. Use that and use a infrared scope. If you go positive with that, yeah, that was pretty good, because I've actually tried that and, oh, embarrassment. Like the hit detection was way off with that gun. But I have an idea for my next Noob to Pro tutorial, but if you guys have ideas for more, please leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to also favorite and like this video. I know it's kind of before the end of this video, but I want to bring this up, and that might have been kind of loud. I hit my finger on the mic, but it will help me out, help get the series spread out. And if I continue what I'm doing throughout Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and the next one after that, if I continue, because I'm one of the probably most dedicated small channels, considering most small channels who don't, or most channels in general, if you don't get paid, majority of the time you don't put up one video a day. But with me, that's what I think you need to do, because if you put up one video a day, in my opinion, you have more videos to put out. I did erase a bunch of my videos because I did do 100 video already a while ago, but I deleted a bunch of them for the reason because I didn't want my channel to, like, I know how it started was with my iPhone recording games and kind of doing live commentary things over Modern Warfare 2, and then going into well, Black Ops using theater mode and actually doing somewhat normal commentaries. And now I got my HCP VR Sony Vegas, which brings me into like good commentaries, or better commentary quality at least, which it's kind of off Noob to Pro tutorial topic, but with the better quality stuff, I have a better chance of people like going, okay, he's been this quality forever. But of course, if you look back at my first commentary to this one, I'm guarantee I have improved. I'm not saying this like in general sense of being like, oh yeah, I'm going to be like the best by the next Call of Duty. I highly doubt that. There's people way better than me, such as Xjaws, White Boy, Muzzafuzza, Only Use Me Blade, Wings of Redemption, S&D for Dummies, and whoever else I missed. The majority of them will be better than me for the reason that they have been doing this longer than me. They have more subs, so they have more reason to. I'm not saying I don't have reason to, I'm just saying they have more reason to. And I forgot my score in this game. See if I can actually find it up before it goes to blank screen. I think I went 27 and some. Where is it? Noob to Pro tutorial. Sorry for the black screen. And I have no idea what I went. Sorry for the black screen here. I'm going to find out because I don't like not knowing. I went 27 and 7. Sorry for the black screen. Hope you guys enjoy this Noob to Pro tutorial. So leave comments down below which ones you should think for the next one, and I'll work on it. If I haven't put a pro tip in already, the pro tip is for this video, for the very end, is for your accuracy. You'll have better accuracy with a lower sensitivity than you will with a higher sensitivity, such as a 10. Because, well, with snipers it's different, but with like assault rifles, to pick someone off across map as they're running, it's easier with the 3 sensitivity than a 10. So that's the pro tip, or the tip for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Get ready for the next one, and of course give me ideas for the ones after that. See you guys later. Bye.